Hello, beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome to January 2025. I cannot believe it. Are you excited? All right. So let's get a look at. Okay, we are starting heavy. Let's get a look at what this January and New Year will bring. Oh my goodness. We are popping now. How about a little more clarity on that, huh? Here we go. Hmm, okay. Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here. Um, okay, King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Nine of Wands. Wow, King of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so we got some extra here on the overall, right, theme for our January, right? Our King of Pentacles. We're we're really grounding now, It's been my goodness, is it definitely November? Since back to November, I'm trying to remember if October as well, where we've been really digging into our shadows. We've been making some shifts when it comes to our perspective on things, our old stories, just working through some of the different uh beliefs that maybe are not serving us any longer. And we hit winter solstice right towards the end, right before Christmas, right towards the end of December. And that was when things started to sort of break open. We had some shifts. If you watched the new moon reading, right, we started to shift our ideas. And now what I think is happening is we're really starting to find some foundation in the new belief system. Okay, whereas before it was really hard. It was hard. We knew what we were supposed to be doing, but it was really hard. Right now, it's sort of becoming more second nature, right? We're seeing things from a new perspective, right? We have the new idea, and so in this new perspective that we're grounding into, we can actually see the opportunities, the blessings, the gifts, whereas we didn't before. Right? Keep going. Keep going. You have got this. Yes, there will still be some challenges along the way, but you are on the right path. You've got this. We are settling into the emotions as well, mastering those, really sort of becoming I guess the in that place of zen, right? When it comes to your feelings now, they're starting to become, again, back here to grounded, more grounded. The feelings are grounding, um, more harmonious. While we were going through all that shift at the end of the year, it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable, and it felt like you were sort of getting the rug pulled out from you all the time. I mean, if you're anything like me, okay. So that has like the rug is being laid back down, okay? Nobody's yanking it out from under you anymore. And we're beginning to create something. We're beginning to create. Really excited because, with the whole Pluto moving into Aquarius until February. So this is probably a really good time to start a whole new venture. Like, it's just a great time to create something new from your life. Um, and whether that be big or small, but this new perspective is going to help you in seeing the opportunities to do that where you didn't see them before. So as we look at our love and romance, the 2 of Cups come up. And that's really funny because again, the last few months of the year were very much about work in our love and relationship area, right? Love, romance, relationship. Now, remembering that this can be about a loved one, a partner, a spouse, right? Or it can be a friend, a family member. I always say, I believe it's whoever's occupying that space in the front of your mind, whoever's taking up that space, it's about them. Okay. So, but what we start to see a unity in that. There's some sort of unity in partnerships now, and maybe even the beginning of a new one, but it looks like things are finally coming together after a lot of work that we have done these last few months. In our passion and purpose, we are starting to shine. We are moving into the spotlight. We are knowing we are meant to be there. Okay. Trusting that, knowing our value. And then in our spirituality and growth, we are really making strides. It's funny because I feel like when we when we think about spirituality and growth, we tend to think of more feminine energy, and yet this is sort of masculine energy, you know, running and jumping us into our spirituality and growth. Like it's happening again in a much more grounded and second nature kind of way. There's ease. Yes, that's the word, ease. Thank goodness for ease, right? I feel like that's sort of the word that has eluded us for the past few months is ease. And now it's coming back. Heck yeah. So I'm gonna take a little deeper look at the our three areas, okay, with our Gaia cards and our Healing Waters cards. Um, we yes, we have moved into the winter, but I feel like we're still in the shadow of fall, right? We still have some of that earth energy influence happening, and I want to honor that. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, and just bear with me a second. I'm going to also pull the healing waters at the same time because they're going to work together. Okay. So on our Two of Cups in love and relationship, we have the Nine of Hearts, the fulfillment, harmony, protection, really hmm, like just this uh, I'm getting excess of love. Uh, yeah. And in this case, excess is a good thing. Okay. The waterfall. Yeah, like there is how do I say it? It's just you are just being washed over with love. And this might be coming from outside of you, but it might also be coming from inside of you. So if you go back and check out the new moon read that we had just a little bit ago, uh, that was part of our intentions to set was to really work on loving ourselves, right? No matter what's going on outside, within your love and relationships, if you're unsatisfied with the way they look, go inward, right? And so perhaps this is what you've done. And now, because what happens when we change the energy changes. And so now you're just getting washed over with with love, fulfillment, harmony, right? Inner power, confidence. Yeah. It's we're in a really good place here, okay? So, loving that. Okay. And then we have our 6 of Wands for passion and purpose, how you serve the world. And we have a hidden gift here. So, we're seeing a cycle completing and beginning, right? And this is why we're here, stepping into the spotlight. So, again, going back to whatever the old shadows were, whatever it was that you were working through, letting go of, dissolving, um, yeah, you've completed the cycle with it to claim your place in the spotlight. And yeah, here we go, the pearl, right? From grit to grace, right? All of the things that you have experienced make you who you are today. All of the things, the good, the bad, the fugly, okay? They all make you who you are today. You would absolutely not be the magnificent person sitting there watching this if you didn't go through those things. When everything is great all the time, we have no motivation to heal, to change, to shift, to make things better. So sometimes the universe gifts us with really extreme challenges to get us there. And we've moved through that cycle. Oh, I honestly want to just get up and do a happy dance right now. So I hope you do too. Okay. So our spirituality and growth on our Knight of Swords, um, evolution, right? So we are running into this evolution. We are transforming. And honestly, I think it's everything is all these things that we're experiencing, the shift, the ending of that cycle is moving us into our next level. So again, right, the end of the year was a lot of shadow work, working through challenges, working through mindset garbage, poopy beliefs. Yes, poopy beliefs. That's my toddler talk. Um, the old stories, just the past experiences that make you trigger and blah blah blah. We worked through those. We ended that cycle and we're evolving into this next version of ourselves with consistency, persistence, patience. And you know what I really love here? It says the long game. Yeah. Like this is you now for the long haul. I just like I honestly am I'm almost to tears. I don't know about you, but doing these readings the last few months felt a little bit heavy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm all Pollyanna and love to deliver good news. And of course, shadow work isn't necessarily bad news, but it was just when it was like month after month of, okay, more work to do, more work to do, it started to feel like, oh my goodness, I'm such the bearer of bad news. So yeah, I want to jump up and down and celebrate you and celebrate me that we did it. We did it. Ah, like, yay. And we are moving into this next better version of ourselves where life is just easy and abundant and fluid and wonderful, right? Because that's how we see it. Yeah. So let's let's summarize with Rumi. And there she is. Okay. There we go. Beautiful as always. Beyond death, life. And your Rumi quote is, footprints lead to the shore of the sea. Beyond that point, no trace remains. And your guidance here is, you are urged beyond what has been. The time has come. Lay it to rest now. The ending comes as grace to free you from all you have known. What you have known is now too small for your soul. Heck yeah. Yeah. You've got a whole new beginning. All right. I am so excited for you. If you're looking for any kind of extra support, as always, I have Oh Shift Here We Grow, where we have the daily affirmations based on the energy of the day and weekly energy updates, and of course, early access to all these readings and everything. So check that out. It's really a fantastic, supplement to your personal growth journey. I love it. And, everybody else seems to as well. So would love to have you be part of that tribe. Um, yeah, I hope that you're as excited as I am for this news. Like, I'm just over the moon right now. And I see you. I love you. I believe in you. Mwah. Bye.